Hey, what's up, guys? Doing something a little bit different today. I got together a blue-black control deck. It's a deck I've been playing in real life for quite a while now, and I just got the cards together for it to play on Magic Online. So we're gonna run an 8-man constructed queue here, and we'll keep this hand. It's got a mana leak and a thing twice. Usually I don't like keeping two landers, but this is a fine one to keep. And we are on the draw, so hey. Playing against Jonathan Lobo. Okay, that was a fairly good draw. Alright, so we don't quite know what he's playing yet, but I mean, he could be playing some sort of Delver deck, or we could be playing against the Mirror. It looks like we're playing the Mirror. Okay, so we'll think twice of our own here. Okay. I'm not really interested in running Liliana into Mana Leak here, so we'll just pass the turn. The Mirror ends up being kind of a grind, so... Okay, so... I think the plan here is to get to 6 mana and play a Liliana and be able to play for Mana Leak. So the reason I didn't flashback my Think Twice there is because I didn't want to have to discard. But I think we're going to flash it back at the end of his turn here, just so we don't miss a land drop. And if we have to discard, well, we can just discard like a Tragic Clip or something like that. Okay, well, there's the Drown Yard. That's probably the most important card to have in the Mirror. And we drew a land. Okay, so here, again, I'm fine with discarding. Looks like... Are we getting drowned? Yes. Even hit a thing twice. Value! Okay, so now he has to discard. Liliana. Alright, well, just going to Mana Leak that. I don't really want to Snapcaster at Mana Leak because I don't want to get blown up by his own Mana Leak. Alright, so now we can flashback that Think Twice. Okay. So we'll lead with Swamp here so we can play for his Mana Leak in case he has one. Okay. Okay, so let's +1 the Liliana. We can pitch another Tragic Slip. And he's discarding Go for the Throat. So I'm not sure what 6-drop he's playing. Could be playing either Consecrated Sphinx or Grave Titan. I have Go for the Throat. Like, Go for the Throat is just better against both of those. That's why I'm keeping that and not the Tragic Slips. But let's see what he has here. If he has his own Liliana, well, that's good for us too. Okay, and he's missing his land drops, which is very important. So let's go ahead and plus our Liliana here. I think it's safe to pitch a Dark Slick Shores here. Okay, there goes his Ratchet Bomb, which would have dealt to Liliana. That's kind of odd that he's discarding it, but whatever. I am not going to be too upset about that. Okay, so we have a Snapcaster Mage. That's fine. What does he have in his graveyard? Just a Forbidden Alchemy. Yeah, Whatever. All right, so we could protect the Liliana here, but there's no real reason to. It'll go down to 3, and then we can just -2 it, and like we just still keep our Liliana around. All right, so here I'm going to Forbidden Alchemy, and just looking for some more gas here. And Drown Yard looks like a good one, so let's keep that one. All right, let's get rid of his Snapcaster Mage. Actually, I could just Black Sun Zenith here. This lets me keep more loyalty counters on it. So, what? There's nothing... actually, there's nothing I want to discard here. Except maybe Black Sun Zenith, but... kind of want to... let's see. Nah, let's just go ahead and -2 it. And let's see here. Once we hit 9 mana, then we can play Sphinx. Alright, as another Snapcaster Mage. Which now I think we're going to use our Go for the Throat on it. Okay, so he's targeting Forbidden Alchemy. And presumably he's going to cast it. But I think upkeep we're going to Go for the Throat his Snapcaster Mage. If he wants to dissipate it, that's more than fine, because we still have our Snapcaster Mage. Okay, so... yeah, I think I want to dissipate. Actually, I think I want to counter the dissipate so that we can reuse our Go for the Throat on a later turn. And looks like he just conceded. Okay. So sideboarding here, let's take a look. Definitely want negates. And we want Bloodline Keepers. And we want to board in some extra lands. And probably Surgical Extraction and the Spell Bombs. So what do we want to take out? The Curses, for sure. The Black Sun Zeniths. Ratchet Bomb, I think. I want to leave in the Go for the Throats. Probably going to board out the Tragic Slips. Yeah, I wish I knew what 6-drop he was playing. But for now, I think it's safe to cut these. Okay, so Surgical Extraction normally isn't a very good card, but the mirror is all about Nephalia Drown Yard, so what we're trying to do here is mill a Drown Yard and then just extract the rest of them. Either mill it or Ghost Quarter it and then just extract the rest of them. So we are up to 29 lands here, which is fine. Again, this is a control mirror, so it's all about hitting your land drops. So we'll see you guys in game 2.